today we are going to see chapter number 1, that is introduction of partnership. Today we are going to see partners current as well as capital account. So in our last sum we have seen where the partner is following fluctuating capital account method, and when there is a fluctuating capital account method we are preparing only one account, that is called partners capital account. But when the partner is following fixed capital account method, there we have to prepare two accounts, which is partners capital account as well as partner current account. So today we are going to understand the concept of fixed capital account with the illustration number 13. Illustration number 13. Sudhanshu and Sarvesh are the partner of the firm and their profit and loss sharing ratio is 3:2. The capital of the partner as on 1/4/16 was 90,000, and this capital was fixed capital. Now capital of partner is in the ratio of 5:4. So here Sudhanshu and Sarvesh are the partner and they are following fixed capital account method, and their total capital is 90,000, and that is in the ratio of 5:4. So here we can understand the capital of the Sudhanshu is 50,000 and capital of the Sarvesh is 40,000. So here in the capital account on the credit side we will write opening balance of the capital, that is on 1/4/16 by balance brought down. For Sudhanshu it will be 50,000, for Sarvesh it will be 40,000. Now next they are asking us that the drawing of the partner during the year was as follows. So as we know that in a fixed capital account method, drawing we are writing in partners current account. So let's record them. So here Sudhanshu has withdraw 6,000 on 1/7/16. So that we are here we have to leave one line for the balance. So that we will write later on one line. Leave it here. Then the drawing will be on 1/7/16 to drawing account. So here Sudhanshu has withdrawn 6,000 and Sarvesh has withdrawn on 1/10/16 to drawing account, and that will be 4,000. So this is the drawing amount of the partner, and that is supposed to be written on the debit side of the current account. Now there is a provision in partnership deed to pay interest on capital 8%. So here capital is 50,000 and 40,000, and we need to pay them interest on drawing. So interest on drawing is an income for the partner, so that is going to be credited to partner's current account on 31/3/17 to buy interest on drawing. Interest on capital, that will be 50,000 at the rate of 8%. So that will be 4,000. And 40,000 at the rate of 8%, that will be 3,200. So here interest on capital is supposed to be credited to partner's current account, and that is supposed to be debited to a profit and loss appropriation account, as it is an expense for the partnership firm. So here we are going to debit interest on capital. So for Sudhanshu 4,000 and for Sarvesh 3,200. Total amount will be 7,200. So this is the expense for the partnership firm. Now after that the next thing is given to us that charge interest on drawing at 12%. So drawing is 6,000, 4,000, and here we have to calculate interest on drawing. That will be on expense for the partner. So it's supposed to be credited to partner's current account, and it's supposed to be debited to partner's current account and credited to profit and loss appropriation account. So for that 6,000, and on 6,000 the amount is withdrawn on 1/7/16. So for that 9-month interest we are going to calculate at the rate of 12%, and that will be 540. And on 4,000 we are going to calculate interest for 6 months at the rate of 12%, and the amount of that will be 240. So total interest we are going to credit it to profit and loss appropriation account here by interest on drawing account Sudhanshu and service. So here it will be 540, 240. So total will be 780. So this is the income for the partnership firm. Now, next, after charging interest, next thing is given to us is on 1/4/16 balance in current account of partner is 3,000 credit balance and 2,000 debit balance respectively for Sudhanshu and service. So here respectively word is used. That means for Sudhanshu it will be credit balance. So credit balance of current account supposed to be written on the credit side of the current account. So then we will write on 1/4/16 by balance brought down. For Sudhanshu it will be 3,000 credit balance, and for service it is given us debit balance, so that we will write on the debit side 1/4/16 to balance brought down, and for service it will be 2,000 debit balance. If the word debit is used, then we have to write on the debit side. If the credit balance is given, then we have to write on the credit side. So this is the current account of the opening balance of current account. Now, interest at 6% per annum on opening balance of current account is to be calculated. So here again we have to calculate interest on current account. So here on opening balance of current account of Sudhanshu at the rate of 6% on 3,000. So let's calculate interest on Sudhanshu's current account balance. So here interest by interest on current account. So here on 3,000 let's calculate at 6%. So it will be 180. So here this is the income for the partner, and the same will be expense for the firm. So that we have to write on the debit side to interest on current account of Sudhanshu, and that is a credit balance. So here we are going to write down credit balance, and that's why it is a expense for the firm, and it will be 180. Now let's calculate the interest on current balance of service account. So that will be on 31/3/17 by 2 interest on current account. So for the service at the 6% on 2,000, that will be 120. So this 120 will be income for the partnership firm, as it is an expense for the partner. So here we are going to write down by interest on current account of service, and that is a debit balance, and that will be 120. So here we are finished with interest on capital, interest on drawing, as well as interest on current the next thing. That is here, it is given that Sudhanshu is paid 5% commission on profit after the deduction of his commission from the profit. That we have to calculate. That will do. Before that, let's write the net profit. That is from the profit and loss account. By net profit transfer from profit and loss account, and that is given to us here. The sum is at 37,770. Now let's calculate commission of Sudhanshu. So commission is equal to, very first we have to calculate the total of the credit side, and then we are going to deduct the total of the debit side. So for commission, very first thing, total of credit side is equal to 37,770 plus 780 plus 120. So total of that will be 37,000, 31,000. Total of that will be 37,770 plus 780 plus 120. That will be 38,760 minus total of debit side, and total of debit side will be 7,280 and 7,180. That will be 7,380, and total will be 31,290. So now this is the profit before commission, and now commission is equal to profit into rate of commission upon 100 plus rate of commission. So that will be, profit amount is 31,290 into 5 upon 105. So amount of profit will be 1490. So that commission we are going to credit to the current account of partner. To commission account, and it is for Sudhanshu. So that is 1,490 that we are going to credit to his account. That is 31,370 by commission account 1490. Now we have to calculate the profit. So total profit, let's calculate that. For that, 38,670. 38,670. So from that, if we are going to deduct this, that will be 29,800. This is going to divide in the ratio of 3:2 to partner's current account Sudhanshu and service, and in the ratio of, it will be in the ratio of 3:2. So that will be 17,880 and 11,920. This we are going to take to the current account. So here in the current account, 31,370 by profit and loss appropriation account, that is divisible profit, and that will be credited to their current account 17,880 and 11,920. Now let's close the capital account and let's find out the balance of the current account. So for the closing the capital account, here 50,000, 40,000. This 40,000, 50,000 we are going to take to the debit side. So this will be the balance of the on 31st 3/17 by balance carried forward. That will be 50,000 as well as 40,000. Now, let's calculate the balance of the current account. So here, let's take the total of this. 3,000, 4,000, 180, 1,490 and 17,880. So total of that will be 26,550. This 26,550 we are going to take to the debit side. So here, when 26,550. From 26,550, if we are going to deduct 6,540, so that will be 20,010. So this is the balance of current account 31st 3/17 balance carried forward. Now let's find out the balance of the service account. So for the service 3,200 plus 11,920. So that will be 15,120. This we are going to take to the debit side. 15,120. From that, if we are going to deduct 2,000, 4,000, 240 and 120. The balancing amount will be 8,760. So these two balance, the balance of the capital account and balance of the current account, both we are going to take to the balance sheet. So students, you may note down this in your notebook. Thank you for watching this video.